Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Houston Astros. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. So striding forward now, David Peralta. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Ready with another 2-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Paul Goldschmidt comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And there he goes towards second. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Batting fifth.
Jake Lamb standing in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Right there for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Aoki is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman
Brandon Drury is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and here now's Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Leading up for the Astros, left fielder Nori Aoki.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Hazelbaker comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Jose Altuve.
A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Here's George Springer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he chased it in the dirt. Iannetta gathers, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Daniel Descalso. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Shortstop, Daniel Descalso.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or...
Ouch, that one hit him. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Iannetta. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Line, but speared on a hop. Altuve for 1. On to first, a double play. Stepping in, Zach Greinke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt ranging into shallow right. He's got it 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
The 1-2 pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Pollard. 2 down. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Grounded up to first, and that is off the first base bag. And they're going to get it out on the play, and that'll be a... Ready for another chance? David Peralta. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder, David
A high
Peralta.
fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. What a difficult combination. 96-mile-an-hour fastball, then he comes back with the curveball. So difficult to not sit on that 96 and be able to react to that curveball. It's a tough combination.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. David Peralta goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. So coming to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Alex Bregman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Drury fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Lance McCullers. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
A.J.
That's yanked into the stand, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
Aoki moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Riding in once again, Jake Lamb comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brandon Drury will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off the 4th for the Astros, left fielder.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. This is flared out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock racing back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. So stepping in, Daniel Descalso. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Daniel Descalso.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. This is on the ground over to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Greinke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. Digging in once again, David Peralta. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
David Peralta.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he's safe. Ready once again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the set. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Evan Gattis.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Into the box, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Pollock at the track. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch. That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Then that stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Center fielder number 11.
Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock. A hit in 2 tries so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone. Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
In there, a base hit. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, second
Brandon Drury will bat next. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And nothing will come of the 2 out. Carlos Beltran is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to leave.
Number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Here's Nori Aoki. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Nori Aoki.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Peralta will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Digging in once again, George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
A pause and the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Jondo Gustave is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 61.
Into the box now, Daniel Descalso. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Iannetta. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2-1. Here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that misses for ball 4. Ready once again, Zach Greinke. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 0-1. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, David Peralta. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch grounded down the third baseline. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready for another chance.
Leading off for the Astros, catcher Evan Gattis.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Hit in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Flying toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. J.J. Hoover takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First pitch on its way. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Another 0-2 coming. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
He'll try again. 1-2. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone into the upper deck.
Now batting, first baseman, Julius Ferreira.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Peralta is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Sent out to straightaway center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
The pitcher, number 61, Chandel.
Brian McCann will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Astros,
here.
Number 16, Brian McCann.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Hazelbaker's under it, and the inning is over. Luke Gregerson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Called strike, 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ball 2 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. 1-0 count. Here it is. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And the inning goes away in Tom Wilhelmsen will come on in relief as he'll make.
Number 54. Tom Wilhelmsen.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Peralta. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Altuve.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Curveball that time, not even close.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Center fielder number 4.
Here's George Springer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Ready on 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Owings will make the play there to retire the side. Now batting.
Leading off for Arizona. Shortstop.
Ken Giles comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Astros. Number 53.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth. Pitch on the way. Chris Iannetta is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one stayed up a little high. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First.